Hey guys, how's everyone? This is Naman and I'm back with another sneaker review. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the most famous and iconic sneaker of all time, my personal favorite, Nike Air Force Ones in the triple white colorway. And I will be talking about them in detail. We will be discussing the history of these sneakers, sizing, fitting, comfort, materials used in the sneakers, how much I paid for them, from where did I buy, and from where you can get these for yourself. So make sure to watch the video till the end. If you're watching one of my videos for the first time on this channel, we mainly talk about sneakers and a little bit about streetwear as well. So if you like today's video, do subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram handle. And without wasting any more time, let's quickly start with the video. So, starting with the history of these sneakers, they were initially launched in 1982 as a basketball shoe designed by Bruce Kilgore. Was the first shoe to come out with Nike's Air technology. Nike's Air technology is basically an air bubble used in the midsole to provide more comfort to your feet. Back in the day, before these shoes were launched, most of the basketball shoes were kind of flat. They did not have any such known technology, and thus, whenever players used to jump and take a shot and land on their feet used to take a lot of hit. Now, to prevent that, most of the players used to wear multiple socks so that the feet has a little more cushioning when they're landing on their feet after a jump. But these shoes were designed keeping that in mind, and because of its thicker midsole, the shoes prevented up to 30% of shock when players used to land on their feet, and players loved it. Soon, these shoes were favorite of a lot of players all around the globe, and though since then a lot of things have changed in terms of basketball shoes, in terms of technology, but these shoes are still relevant in today's world. In fact, this was the first shoe that was adapted out of the court, and a lot of people started wearing them on a daily basis. So this was the first shoe that kind of started that sneaker lifestyle culture that we see in today's world. All right, now getting into the details of the sneaker, starting with the color combination. As you can see for yourself, it's an all white sneaker. The name of the sneaker is triple white because the color combination is white, white, and white. Getting to the second thing, which is basically materials used on the sneaker. Now, Nike Air Force Ones are known for a lot of good things all over the world, but a couple of bad things about Nike Air Force Ones. The first one is the materials used on them. This sneaker is one of the most produced, sold sneaker in the world, and Nike knows that a lot of people buy this shoe just because of its cultural reference, and thus they do not put a lot of effort towards the quality of material. So it is an all leather sneaker, but the quality of leather is pretty average. It's not too good, it's not too bad, it's kind of there in the middle. And this is one shoe that actually creases a lot. So even after just a couple of wears, you'll start noticing Nike Air Force Ones creasing from over here, and though the rest of the shoe looks fine, but because the leather creases so much from the toe, it kind of looks weird. And thus, there are so many celebrities, known people all over the world who only wear their Air Force Ones once or maximum twice. And after a couple of wears, they just either donate that or they just stop wearing those Air Force Ones. And obviously, we normal people cannot buy or wear a new Air Force One every day. So we only have two options. Either we continue wearing our Air Force Ones that with that big crease, that big dent on the toe of the shoe that looks weird, or the second thing is to do something about it. And I've taken two steps towards preventing from those creases to happen. The first step that I've taken is basically getting a shoe tree for these sneakers. I will link these down for you in the description. But this shoe tree basically maintains the shape of the shoe after you have worn it. So obviously it does not prevent from those creases to come. But after you take the shoes out, you can put these shoe trees in them so that it maintains the shape of the shoe a little bit. And the second thing that I've done is to try a new product, which is basically a sneaker crease defender. The sneaker crease defender is from an Indian sneaker care brand called Shoegr. They have been in the market for some time now, and they are coming out with a lot of new products. This is not generally the kind of unboxings I do, but I only have a pen this time. All right. So yeah, pretty simple and easy. Uh, we're gonna just try and bend the shoe. Nice. So as you can see that I'm trying to bend the shoe, but it is not happening. So that basically means that the product works really well. Though I can easily press it, which means that product is not too hard. It is flexible, but at the same time, it is strong enough to not let your shoe bend. So that is how basically it's going to prevent the sneakers from creasing. And I think this is an excellent product for shoes like Nike Air Force Ones, which normally creases a lot. Also, that was a Crease Defender from Shoegr. You will be seeing a lot more Shoegr products on my channel, and I've left the link for their website and this particular product down in the description so that you can simply click and get it for yourself. Now let's come back to the video. Alright, now talking about the sizing, fitting and comfort, starting with the size here. So I am a typical UK 9 and US 10 in Nike sneakers, and that's what I went for Nike Air Force Ones as well, and they fit me absolutely perfect. I've got slightly wide feet, and I feel like these sneakers are perfect for people who've got slightly wide or generally wide feet, because these sneakers have a lot of room in the toe area, not just in the toe area, in fact towards the back of the shoe as well. The sneakers are quite wide, and I absolutely love how they fit on my feet. So in terms of sizing and fitting, go for your true to size and your feet should not face any problem. Now talking about comfort, I talked about comfort a little bit earlier in my video. Now expanding on that, so as I told you that shoes come out with Nike's air technology, which is basically an air bubble in the midsole of the shoe. And though it used to be a really good technology back in the day, it used to provide a lot of comfort back in the day, but since last 40 years a lot of things have changed in terms of comfort and technology in shoes, in sneakers in general. But these sneakers still come out with the same Nike air technology, and honestly I'm not a big fan of it in Nike Air Force Ones. These shoes are a bit heavy, and the reason why they're heavy is because of the added material in the midsole. The midsole is quite hard, and thus it makes the shoes heavy. So the air technology is basically not that effective anymore. And though I love to wear them, but I generally avoid wearing Nike Air Force Ones for longer duration. So if I know that I'm going to a place wherein I'll have to wear them for about 5-6 hours, and I might have to walk a lot, like generally going to a mall, I would avoid wearing a pair of Nike Air Force One. Coming to pricing, the normal retail price for them in India is 7,500 rupees, which is roughly 90 to 100 US dollars. I got them for approximately the same price. I actually got them for a little cheaper. I bought them from Mintra, and I had some Mintra points available, so I was able to use those Mintra points towards them. So I ended up getting them for about 6,700 rupees approximately. So I've left a lot of links for these shoes in different colors from different platforms down in the description for you guys to check it out. But trust me, if you haven't tried a pair of Air Force One yet, I would highly recommend try this pair out. Nike also recently released a statement that they might be slowing down the sale of Nike Air Force One. So, not sure if we will see these many Air Force Ones in the future. So, this is a good chance for you to get a good pair of Air Force One. So that's it for today's video, guys. Just wanted to give you my take on the iconic Nike Air Force Ones. If you liked today's video, do hit the thumbs up button down there. Do let me know down the comment section what you think about Nike Air Force Ones. Have you ever tried them, or how many pair of Air Force Ones do you have in your collection? Let me know if you want to see my Nike Air Force One collection. I've got 10 pairs now. I can probably make a quick video for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.